Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Dawn D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. When I look at the most successful people I know and the most successful people I've studied, there's a common theme that I noticed among them. Those that are the most excellent of the excellent, that get the most done fastest, and it's that they're decisive. They make decisions faster than most people. They understand that it's more important to make a decision, take action, and potentially be wrong than not take any action at all, than not make a decision. Because they know that, in effect, not making a decision is a decision in itself. They know and understand that most of the decisions that they're making day to day can be reversed or can be course corrected, but that it's more detrimental to not make a decision and not do anything than try something and potentially be wrong. Now, as a leader, this can be really challenging when the decisions that we're making are impacting a larger group of people. So how do we go about this? I love a strategy that former President Barack Obama shares for how he makes difficult and important decisions. And the first step in this 3-step framework is swap certainty for probabilities. It's getting comfortable and understanding that you're not going to 100% be certain about all the information you have, and that the decision you make is going to be 100% certain to get the outcome that you're looking for. The second part is to get the smartest people you can in the room. Surround yourself with people that know more than you, that know more about a particular situation. People that aren't afraid to challenge you and disagree with you so that you can get the information you need to make the decision you need to. See, while these people, these successful people, make quick decisions, they're not impulsive. They're based on information. And I love the third. It's don't be afraid to ask dumb questions. When you're a leader and you're surrounding yourself by people that are smarter than you, it can be hard to not feel like you're asking questions that you are perceiving that they're going to think are dumb. We need to be comfortable and humble to ask questions that other people might think are dumb so that you can get the answers you need. Because if you don't understand a situation fully, if you're not asking enough questions, you're going to base decisions on wrong information. So continue to ask questions. Ask things to be explained in plain English. Ask things to be explained as simple as possible so that you can know what they are. So how does all this come into play? What does it look like? Well, when it came time for President Obama to make a decision to go in and get Osama bin Laden, he only had snippets of information, a little bit of intel that indicated that bin Laden was hiding out in this complex in Pakistan. This is a huge decision, huge gravity for not just our country, right? Not just the individuals involved. We're talking about equipment. We're talking about lives. And he has to make this decision quickly, because if he doesn't make it quickly and bin Laden was in one location, he could already be gone by the time the decision's made. So based on his 3-part framework and knowing the decision had to be made, knowing that he's got to swap, right, certainty for probabilities, once the probability was 51% to him, once he was more sure than not, based on all of that information, that bin Laden was in this complex, that's when he had to make the decision and be at peace that it was the best decision that he could make with the information that he had, with that feeling and understanding that he was 51% probable, right? He was more likely to be right than wrong in that situation, right? Decisions can be difficult. They can be weighty. But I think if we go using that 3-part framework and then ultimately in the end, weighing when we're 51% sure, we act and we take decisive action, we're going to be able to start making decisions quicker, which will impact us in a more positive way, will impact the people around us. It will allow us to get more done and ultimately be more successful. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.